Hey there, cat lovers. Winter is a magical time of year, but it also brings some chilling temperatures that can be tough for your furry friend. Did you know that just like us, cats can get cold and feel uncomfortable in low temperatures? In today's video, we're diving into the signs that your cat might be too cold, how to keep them warm and cozy this winter, and what to do if you notice any of those red flags. From shivering to unusual behaviors, we've got all the info you need to ensure your cat stays safe and snug during the colder months. So grab a blanket, snuggle up, and let's get started. One of the first signs your cat is too cold is shivering or trembling. Just like humans, cats will start to shake when they're chilly, as shivering helps to generate heat and keep their body temperature stable. But keep in mind that shivering can also be a sign of other health issues, like pain or a neurological problem. If your cat is shivering but the room temperature seems fine, it might be worth checking with your vet to rule out any underlying conditions. Another sign that your cat is feeling the cold is lethargy and a decreased appetite. When cats get too cold, their bodies focus most of their energy on staying warm, so they may become tired and sleep more than usual. They might also lose interest in food, which could be a result of them conserving energy. If your usually active cat seems unusually sluggish, or if they're not eating as much, it could be because they're cold. Cats are expert snugglers, and if they're seeking out warmth, it's a strong sign that they're cold. You might notice them curling up next to the heater, lying on top of the radiator, or snuggling up to you more than usual. If your cat starts hiding in small, enclosed spaces or burrowing under furniture, it's likely they're trying to find warmth. Keep an eye on this behavior, especially if it's a sudden change. When cats are cold, they often curl up into a tight ball as a way to conserve heat. While this is a natural sleeping position, if your cat seems to do it more frequently than usual or remains in this position for long periods, it's a good indicator that they're trying to stay warm. By curling up, they reduce the surface area exposed to the cold air, which helps to keep their body heat trapped in. Cold temperatures can also cause unusual behavior in your cat. If your usually affectionate and active cat suddenly becomes withdrawn or sluggish, it's important to take note. Cold weather makes it harder for them to focus on anything other than staying warm, and this can make them act out of character. If the behavior change is extreme or doesn't improve, make sure to consult with your vet to rule out other issues. One of the easiest ways to tell if your cat is cold is by checking their extremities, like their ears, paws, and tail. Cats lose heat through these areas first, so if they feel cold to the touch, their body temperature might be too low. This is an easy and reliable way to check if your cat is struggling with the cold. In more severe cases, cold temperatures can even lead to confusion in cats. They may seem disoriented, bump into objects, or get confused by their surroundings. This is a sign that their body temperature has dropped dangerously low, and immediate action is needed to warm them up. As warm-blooded animals, cats need to maintain a stable body temperature to stay healthy. If they get too cold, they can suffer from hypothermia, which occurs when their body temperature falls below the normal range of 100 degrees Fahrenheit to 102.5 degrees Fahrenheit. Hypothermia can cause serious issues like decreased heart rate, low blood pressure, and even death if not addressed. For cats, temperatures below 45 degrees Fahrenheit can be too cold, and anything below 32 degrees Fahrenheit is absolutely dangerous. Some breeds, like the Norwegian forest cat or Maine Coon, have thicker fur and are better equipped to handle the cold. However, older cats, kittens, and smaller breeds are more vulnerable to cold weather and should be kept warm. It's crucial to remember that cats can't tolerate extreme cold for long, no matter their breed. If you notice your cat is too cold, it's important to act quickly. One of the best ways to help them stay warm is by providing plenty of cozy bedding. Soft, insulated blankets and pillows can work wonders, but if your cat isn't a fan of blankets, try a self-warming cat bed. These beds don't require batteries or cords, making them a safe and effective option. If you do go for an electric heating pad, make sure it's specifically designed for pets to avoid any safety issues. If you can raise the room temperature a few degrees to help your cat stay comfortable. You can also make your home more insulated by sealing gaps around windows and doors, using heavy curtains, or even adding weatherproofing strips to keep heat from escaping. If you have an indoor-outdoor cat, it's essential to limit their time outdoors, especially when the temperature drops below 45 degrees Fahrenheit. Cats should never be left outside in the cold for extended periods, as they risk developing hypothermia. If you must let them outside, make sure they have a warm, sheltered space to retreat to. By paying attention to your cat's behavior and taking a few simple steps, you can keep them safe, comfortable, and warm all winter long. Winter is meant to be a time for cuddles and cozy naps, so don't let the cold weather get in the way of that. If you found this video helpful, be sure to like, subscribe, and share it with fellow cat lovers. And leave a comment below. What's your cat's favorite warm spot? We'd love to know. Thanks for watching and stay warm, cat lovers.